And that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. And now Chenault on the end around. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on 1st and 10. Trubisky will throw. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They go play action. Trubisky. And he fires one incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And he is going to have the Jaguars 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. The Jacksonville's offense trots out here for the first time, and all eyes go right to number 16. Now in his 2nd season as the team's face of the franchise, Trevor Lawrence. And they'll run it. This is Jake. And oh, he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start. Difficult. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now Trubisky. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
On 1st down, Trubisky. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. To throw again on 2nd down, Trubisky. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on it, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 15-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you... And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
You know, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
How about this opening drive? Play number And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Goff, a handoff here to Swift. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Goff.
Open man is Quintez Cephas.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges.
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes. It's a tie ball game, 14 points apiece. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and short, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. And that one complete once again to Higgins. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Down And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack. McPherson's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2.
Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Bengals will take over. 10. Cincinnati set to take over once again. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased, and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
1st down. Here's Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Mixon with a 1st down carry.
And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's Trubisky and the Steelers. Down 24-14. A minute 55 remaining. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing now is Trubisky. Now they set up a screen for McFarland. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. On first down, McFarland. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Trubisky. This to the sideline and nearly intercepted. Oh, he had that in his grasp. Couldn't get it. Instead, it'll bring up third down. And that will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now whistles here before the snap, but it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's Trubisky. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Trubisky to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here, as they need 4 yards on third down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. One last shot for Trubisky. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. Okay. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Alex Highsmith coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
11 MT. 180.
On third down, Burrow. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. To the air again, Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bengals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On third down, Trubisky. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bengals take over first and 10. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy of. Back now in Cincinnati. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Mix it up the middle. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. To the 43, second down. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. So here's Trubisky and the Steelers. Down 21-14, a minute 56 to go. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up first and 10. This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. They've made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. That's to Freiermuth. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. An inside handoff. This is McFarland. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Open man completes it to Claypool. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A run with Mostert up the middle. They find some open field here. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Tua. His throw incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On first down, Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Hurts.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
It's Xavier Howard who brings him down from his corner position.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts runs over him.
That swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Here's Hurts to throw.
It's caught on the right side of Smith.
And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want it to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a first and goal.
They'll run with Sanders, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it will be second down. We're scoreless after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. As they come up now, second and goal.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And it's caught. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now, or it... Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. They go back to the ground with Sanders, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Ready, go.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, able to avoid him.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
On third down, he obviously wants to throw the football, but there's nowhere to go with it, so he takes off and goes. And now as he gets to the first down marker, he blows right past it and picks up big yardage. Partner, that's a great bit of improvisation.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That'll be caught by Rodgers.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Down inside the 10.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. No score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Sanders going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. It'll be Hurts on the option. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? They'll look to throw. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw.
Hurts fumbles it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell.
No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Aaron Siposs on to punt as he'll get this one away now.
Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. Fielded at the 20. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Running the counter with Mostert.
Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
Usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
They'll run right side with Mostert.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
On first and 10, it's Mostert.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4. You've got the ball on your side of the field. 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Bradley. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the second half. Good safe throw, and a good quick first down as well.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the stakes.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a low. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. To throw, Mayfield. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll run here with John Kelly. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Mayfield on play action. He finds his man, complete. It's Bradley. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue.
Touchdown, Browns! Jakeem Grant, a 22-yard touchdown Brown. And the Browns go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. And they come up here now, first down. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
back to throw. Fields. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw there complete to Mooney.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Fields. That's complete to Mooney. Touchdown, Bears! Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals. Justin Fields fighting Darnell Mooney. And the Bears go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go. Now it's Fields. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. On his screen, this is Evans.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Here's Fields.
There's Evans again, complete. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
Back deep, Jakeem Graham. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Mayfield down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. Back deep here, Andre Roberts. That's taken on the... Now a hit and a loose football. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard.
And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield. Cooper fast with the feet.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Touchdown! Mayfield hitting David Njoku on the touchdown pass. And the Browns lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throw left side, it's reeled in by Hamilton. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From midfield, here's Allen. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion was low. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 36. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Burkhead running to the right. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 19. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Burkhead moves left side. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw it. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen going to throw. He's got the hook up here to Camp. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. And he whips that one incomplete there. And his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. That third down conversion good for 23. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Now Allen. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. 13th play now on the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. All right, not the result that you were... So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Burkhead going to run straight ahead here. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now looks to throw and fights him off. Sliding out of the pocket, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. On the give, right side, it's Burkhead. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's got it. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long.
Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Texans drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the...
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. Open man is Keyshawn Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. Mariota. He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Mariota on 1st down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Now Waddle on the jet sweep. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Mariota will look to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Nice job there getting the win.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead 7 points. You've got possession in your own territory. 1st and 10. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Mariota. Complete. It's Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. The throw over the middle taken in. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Mariota. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. A throw over the middle taken in by Troutman. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Mariota again. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Carl Lawson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on 1st down, Mariota. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. A good pickup there at 22. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Quick completion here to Johnson. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, That's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by the 8-time Pro Bowler, Steve Atwater.
You've got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A very solid gain of 27.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we...
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota.
Finding Waddle, crossing the field and bringing it in.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Mariota. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Jameis to throw it. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Derek Brown breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing. Winston.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Winston lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. There wasn't much of a window there. Charles had to deal with a couple of defenders, but able to find his big tight end.
Partner, we know double coverage is a challenge for any player to try to defeat. But maybe it's a little easier if you're one of those big tight ends because you have a size advantage on just about anyone trying to cover you, and you can use your body to create some space.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. From the gun, Mariota. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a 1st down as he stopped at the 48. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Throwing, Mariota. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Jameis now on 1st down.
That's caught by Marquez Callaway. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Play fake. Winston. And his pass incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Winston on 3rd and 2. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. And now out come the Jets. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Mariota. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
Here come the Jets now as they get set to go on 1st down. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mariota to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
That's complete to Troutman right side. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42. A nice pickup of 17 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Well, no problems moving the football on this opening drive. Now here's 1st and 10 from the 31. Always got some breathing room. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Keyshawn Johnson, 31 yards. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenge. We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York.
And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got a man, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
36 yards on the play. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught by Crabtree. Touchdown, Giants! Michael Crabtree. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Next to the score is Giants 7, Jets nothing. Young way to set with the car.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They start on the ground here at Sanders. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
A first down carry for Davis. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Looking to throw. A right side catch by Crabtree. Touchdown! Michael Crabtree. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Giants 14, Jets nothing. Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs. Trenton Gill in slow formation.
Ready, set! Strike it! Check strike it! Set, huh?
Complete to Justin Jefferson. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Giants.
Ready!